Hi students, welcome to the channel NCERT Maths Tutor. If you like this video, please click the like button, share and subscribe. In this video, I'm explaining the solution of exercise 3.3, question number 11 to 15, chapter 3, Trigonometric Functions. Before solving the problems, let us see some of the trigonometric identities or formulas which we can use while solving the problems. First one is sin C plus sin D is equal to 2 sin C plus D divided by 2 cos C minus D divided by 2. Sin C minus sin D is equal to 2 cos C plus D divided by 2 sin C minus D divided by 2. Cos C plus cos D is equal to 2 cos C plus D divided by 2 cos C minus D divided by 2. Cos C minus cos D is equal to 2 sin C plus D divided by 2 sin D minus C divided by 2, or you can take this minus sign out so that this become minus 2 sin C plus D divided by 2 sin C minus D divided by 2, so that it is very easy to remember this format. So that's why you can take here minus sign out. So these formulas you can easily remember. See here, in the case of sine, if you have plus symbol, then first we are using sine and then followed by cos. If you have negative symbol, first we use cos followed by sine. Then in the case of cos, in the case of plus symbol, we use the same trigonometric ratio, that is cos, and in the case of negative symbol, we use the sine trigonometric ratio. Here also sine and here also sine. And this is same for all the formulas. In the first case we have C plus D divided by 2, and in the second case we have C minus D divided by 2. And here you have to put negative sign for cos. Now let us solve the problems. Here we have the first problem, 11th problem. Prove that cos 3 pi by 4 plus x minus cos 3 pi by 4 minus x is equal to minus square root of 2 sin x. So now here, which formula we can use here? That first we have to identify. See, here we have cos and here we have cos. So this one if I take as A and this one or C and this one as D, then from seeing this one we can say that I have to use the formula cos C minus cos D. So cos C minus cos D is equal to minus 2 sin C plus D divided by 2 into sin C minus D divided by 2. So this formula we have to apply on the LHS. So now let us take the LHS. LHS is equal to cos 3 pi by 4 plus x minus cos 3 pi by 4 minus x. So now we have to apply this formula to here. So I will take this one as C and this one as D. So now just apply the formula minus 2. So minus 2 sin C. C is this one 3 pi by 4 plus x plus D. D is this one 3 pi by 4 minus x divided by 2. So now this part is over. Next this one sin C 3 pi by 4 plus x minus D is 3 pi by 4 minus x divided by 2. Next here we will simplify this one, minus 2 sin 3 pi by 4 plus x plus 3 pi by 4 minus x. So this one get cancelled, and here 3 pi by 4 plus x, if you take minus sign out, minus 3 pi by 4 minus into minus, that become plus. So plus x, so here this one get cancelled, and here we get the value as minus 2 sin. This become, here the denominator is same, so you can add this one 3 pi plus 3 pi 6 pi by 4 divided by 2 into sin here x plus x, that is 2x divided by 2. Then again here this one you can write as a cross multiplication, 6 by 4, here we have 2, this one become 1 by 2, so 2 1s are 2 3s are, so here we get sin 3 pi by 4, then here 2 get cancelled and we get here sin x. Then next again we get here the value minus 2 sin 3 pi by 4 sin x. See, now we need to find out the value of this one 3 pi by 4. So to find the value of this one, first convert this one into degree. So how we can convert this to degree? Just multiply 180 degree. So here we have pi. We know the pi value, which is 180. So 3 into 180 divided by 4, that is equal to 135 degree. So now we got the degree value, which is nothing but this is equal to 135 degree. So we can write minus 2 sine 135 degree into sine x. Now you find the value of this 135 degree. See. So to find out this one, sine 135 degree, first write this 135 degree in terms of multiples of 90 degree. So we can write this one as sine 90 into 1 plus 45 degree. See, 90 plus 45 degree is 135 degree. So you can write like this way. Now here you have to check the quadrant. 90 into 1 means first quadrant, plus 45 degree we have, plus theta we have. That means now we are on the second quadrant. And on the second quadrant, sine and cosec are positive. So here you have to put the plus sign. Then next here the conversion. See, this 90 into 1, this is located on the y-axis. And not only that one, here also you can check. Here you have odd number. Here if you have odd number means there is a conversion. And if you have even number, there is no conversion. So now here we have odd number. That means sine become cos. So here we get cos 45 degree. And cos 45 degree is equal to 1 by square root of 2. So here just replace the value. This is nothing but minus 2 cos 45 degree sin x. Cos 45 degree is 1 by square root of 2. So minus 2 into 1 by square root of 2 into sin x. But we need to get the answer minus square root of 2 sin x. So that's why just multiply square root of 2 to both the sides of this one. So here we have minus 2 into 1 by square root of 2 into square root of 2 divided by square root of 2 into sin x. Then here if I multiply, here this one you retain as it is, this becomes square root of 2 divided by square root of 2 into square root of 2, that becomes 2. So here 2 get cancelled and we get the final answer as minus square root of 2 sin x, that is equal to RHS. Next here we will see the 12th problem. 12th problem is prove that sine square 6x minus sine square 4x is equal to sine 2x into sine 10x. See here, if you observe this one, this particular value, you can write in terms of a square minus b square. We have a formula a square minus b square, and this we can write as a plus b into a minus b. So this same method you can apply for this one. That means we can write in terms of plus as well as minus. And here we have sine as well as sine. So this will show that we have to use the formula sine c plus d is sine c plus sine d is equal to 2 sine c plus d divided by 2 cos c minus d divided by 2. And sine c minus sine d is equal to 2 cos c plus d divided by 2 into sine c minus d divided by 2. And along with this, you have to use a half angle formula also. Sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a into cos a. So now let us solve the problem. We will take the LHS. LHS is equal to sine square 6x minus sine square 4x. So now we can write this one as sine 6x into whole square and minus sine 4x into whole square. And this one is in the form a square minus b square. See, a square minus b square. This one if I take as a square and this one as b square. So we can simplify that a plus b. So sine 6x plus sine 4x into a minus b. Sine 6x minus sine 4x. Now for these two, apply this formula. For the first one, apply the first formula, and for the second one, apply this formula. So if I apply the first formula, here this one is, here this is C and this is D. 2 sine 6x plus 4x divided by 2 into cos 6x minus 4x divided by 2. Then apply for this formula. So this become 2 cos c plus d, that is 6x plus 4x divided by 2 into sine 6x minus 4x divided by 2. So now just simplify this one. Here this one become 2 sine 6x plus 4x 10x divided by 2 into cos 6x minus 4x 2x divided by 2 into 2 cos, this become 10x divided by 2 into sine 2x divided by 2. Now cancel the values. 2 sine, this 2 ones are 2 5s are sine 5x into cos x, then again into 2 cos 5x into sine x. Now this one you can write in terms of this formula. See, we have a formula sine 2a or sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta into cos theta. So now we can apply this formula. To apply this formula, just rearrange these values. 5x we have and x we have. So just rearrange. So I'll write it together. 2 sine 5x into cos 5x together, and then into 2 sine x into cos x. Now we can apply this particular formula 2 times for this as well as this. First let us apply the formula to this one. See here, you can observe that 2 sine theta into cos theta, that means we have here right hand side. So now we have to write the left hand side as the answer. See, if you have here theta, then this one become 2 theta, double of this one. So now here in this case I have 5x, theta is here 5x, that means this one become 10x, double of this. So we get the answer sine 10x. Here we have sine 2 theta for theta, and here I have 5x, so I get the answer sine 10x into, see in this case x we have, so we get the answer sine 2x. So now just interchange sine 2x into sine 10x, which is nothing but the RHS. Next here we will discuss the 13th problem. The 13th problem is same as 12th problem. Here also that sine 2 theta formula is used. See, prove that cos square 2x minus cos square 6x is equal to sine 4x into sine 8x. So here, if you observe this one, again we can write this one in terms of a square minus b square by using a plus b into a minus b. So if you write that, here we have cos as well as cos. So you can write in terms of plus and minus. So that indicates that we have to use the formula cos c plus cos d and cos c minus cos d. So these two formulas we can use. Along with that, you have to use sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta into cos theta. So now let us take the LHS. On the LHS side, we have cos square 2x minus cos square 6x. This is in the form a square minus b square, so which we can write as, see now, first cos 2x you can write as cos 2x whole square minus cos 6x whole square. Now this one is on this form, so cos 2x plus cos 6x into cos 2x minus cos 6x. Now apply the formula for the first one, cos c plus cos d formula, and for this the second formula cos c minus cos d. So if you apply this formula, it becomes 2 cos 2x plus 6x divided by 2 into cos 2x minus 6x divided by 2. Then next for this, apply this formula. Here you have negative sign, just remember that. So minus 2 sine 2x plus 6x divided by 2 into sine 2x minus 6x divided by 2. Now this one become 2 cos 8x divided by 2 into cos minus 4x 2x minus 6x, this is, so minus 4x divided by 2 into minus 2 sine 8x divided by 2 sine 4 minus 4x divided by 2. So you can cancel the value, and after cancellation you get here 2 cos 4x into cos minus 2x minus 2 sine 4x into sine minus 2x. See here, cos minus 2x is nothing but cos 2x itself, because we know the negative angle identity formula where we have studied that cos minus theta is equal to cos theta. It will remove the negative sign. So here in the place of theta we have 2x. So cos minus 2x is equal to cos 2x. This one you can write like this way. Then sine minus 2x is minus sine theta. See, we can use this negative angle identity, where we know that sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. So here in the place of theta we have 2x. So sine minus 2x is equal to minus sine 2x. Minus sine 2x. So this minus sign I am writing here. So already we have this sign. Again minus sign I am writing one more. So here I will write sine 2x. So minus minus will get cancelled. So here we have 2 cos 4x into cos 2x into 2 sine 4x, again sine 2x. Now again you can use the formula sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta into cos theta. So to apply this formula, just rearrange the values. I'll write 4x together and 2x together. So 2 cos 4x into sine 4x into 2 sine 2x into cos 2x. So now here we have the theta value as 4x. So if you have theta, that becomes 2 theta. Now here theta is 4x. That means it becomes 8x. So we get here sine 8x for this one. Next here we have 2x. That means it becomes 4x. So sine 4x for this one. So I have used this formula. Next, just interchange sine 4x into sine 8x. That is equal to RHS. So this is the 13th problem. Next here we will discuss the 14th problem. Prove that sine 2x plus 2 sine 4x plus sine 6x is equal to 4 cos square x into sine 4x. Now here, see, you can see that here we can use the formula of sine c plus sine d, as we have the sine symbol here. So I'm using that formula. We have here sine 2x and sine 6x. So these two things I can combine and I can use this formula. So sine c plus sine d is equal to 2 sine c plus d divided by 2 into cos c minus d divided by 2. And along with this we have to use the formula cos 2 theta or cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square a minus 1, or cos anything you can write here. Cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. So now let us take the LHS. LHS is equal to sine 2x plus 2 sine 4x plus sine 6x. So just rearrange the values. This one I will write together. So sine 6x plus sine 2x plus 2 sine 4x. So I'm writing 6x plus first here and then followed by 2x. You can even write with try with 2x plus 6x. The only thing is that you will get the negative sign here, but that you can change later. So if I apply this formula here, I get 2 sine 6x plus 2x divided by 2 cos 6x minus 2x divided by 2 plus 2 sine 4x. Now again you can simplify this one. 2 sine 8x divided by 2 cos 4x divided by 2 plus 2 sine 4x. Now here we get 2 sine 4x into cos 2x plus 2 sine 4x. See here, again we have 2 sine 4x cos 2x plus 1 cos 2x plus 2 sine 4x we have. So now here sine 4x is common thing, so I will take that out. 2 sine 4x is common things. Here also we have, here also we have. So 2 sine 4x, then here the remaining value is cos 2x plus 1. Then again cos 2x plus 1. Here you can see that cos 2a, we have the formula for this. So cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square a minus 1. So just apply the formula. So it's 2 sine 4x into here 2 cos square x minus 1, this value. So that is the formula which I have applied. Plus 1. So 2 sine 4x, here this one and this one will get cancelled and we get 2 cos square x. Next again, if you multiply 2 into 2, 4 sine 4x into cos square x. So 4 cos square x into sine 4x, that is equal to RHS. Next here we will discuss the 15th problem. Prove that cos 4x into sin 5x plus sin 3x is equal to cot x into sin 5x minus sin 3x. See here, just by seeing this one, you can say that we have to use the formula sin c plus sin d and sin c minus sin d. So first let us use the formula. Sin c plus sin d is equal to 2 sin c plus d divided by 2 into cos c minus d divided by 2. Sin c minus sin d is equal to 2 cos c plus d divided by 2 into sin c minus d divided by 2. Now let us take the LHS. LHS is equal to cot 4x into sin 5x plus sin 3x. Now for this, apply this formula. So it becomes 2 sin 5x plus 3x by 2 cos 5x minus 3x by 2. Then again cot 4x into 2 sin 4x into cos x. So here we get like this way. Now this cot 4x you can write as cos by sin is cot. So cos 4x into divided by sin 4x into 2 sin 4x and cos x. So this 4x get cancelled. So that means here we get the value 2 cos 4x into cos x. But our right hand side value is different. On the right hand side we have cot x into sin 5x minus sin 3x. But this is not matching with that. So that's why what we will do is here again we will take the right hand side, and for that right hand side also we will apply the formula. And after applying the formula, whatever the answer you get, that answer should match this one. So now again I'm taking the right hand side, cot x into sin 5x minus sin 3x. Again for this you apply the formula sin c minus sin d. So here we get cot x into 2 cos 5x plus 3x divided by 2 sin 5x minus 3x divided by 2. So after cancellation here we get cot x into 2 cos 4x into sin x. This cot x you can write as cos x divided by sin x into 2 cos 4x into sin x. So here this one will get cancelled, and after cancellation we get the value 2 cos 4x into cos x. This value we got on the right hand side. Next on the left hand side also we got the same value 2 cos 4x into cos x. That means we can say that left hand side is equal to right hand side. So by this way also you can prove the formula. So this is the solution of question number 11 to 15 of exercise 3.3. If you like this video, please click the like button and also subscribe to the channel NCERT Maths Tutor to get more regular updates. Thanks for watching.